Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Good evening. Happy Tuesday. It's been a while since I came in live. If you've been following me, you know I was in Houston, Texas for Available Money Now Mastermind and came back to Chicago like late Sunday. So yesterday I was just like recovering from the trip. Today started the real work. So I figured to talk about tax deadline because this is something coming very soon within 2 weeks. So if you're new here, my name is Noor Al Masri. I am an enrolled agent and the founder of Noor's Books. I am known as nonprofit CFO. I also do not business CFO services, bookkeeping, accounting, taxes for all business, individual, and nonprofit. I also coach nonprofit to pass the $5 million, get to seven figures. So it's so much that I do. You can actually, if you are on IG, you can go to the link on the bio to see Noor's Books website. You can also book a call if you see if you want to see if you want to work with me. We'll see if we are a good fit and we will go from there. If you are watching on other platform, you can go to nourisbooks.com/contacts and the link actually on the screen. Now, today, what is coming in 2 weeks? Hey, Chef, to book is free. It's a free call. We get onto the Zoom and we just talk. I'll ask you some question and we will see if we are a good fit. I'll let you know how can I help you. If not, you will actually decide also if you think I can help you. So it's totally free. The link in the bio. So if you go to the website on the bio, nourisbooks.com, then you go to contact us. You will see my Calendly booking. It's embedded into my website. You can select a time and I'll see you from there. So in 2 weeks, a little bit over. So September 15, this is the deadline for, if you, of course, if you did an extension, you know, we over taxes, but people who did an extension, you're welcome, who did an extension, they actually have to file for S Corp, LLC, not LLC, actually multi-member LLC, which is, so for example, if you started an LLC, but if you started an LLC, but you have a partner, even if that partner is your spouse, then your tax due date is different than a single member LLC. So it's going to be usually March 15. So therefore, your extension is 6 months, which is due on September 15. And also last thing is partnerships. So partnerships, S Corp, multi member LLC, all of these companies, the tax deadline for them is September 15. So if you have done an extension on March 15, then now you cannot do any extension. You have to file. Otherwise, you will be charged penalty. So if you fail to file by the time you did the extension by September 15, you will be charged penalty, and the penalty would be monthly. So let's say you did not file, you were not ready, you did not file until, for example, October, you will be charged 2-month penalty, because as soon as you enter that month, you will be charged a penalty. Not only that, if you have if you are more than one, for example, like multi-member LLC or partnership, of course these are two people, but then if the S Corp has more than one person as a member, you also be charged for each person. So each person will be charged penalty. So you want to make sure you file on time if you have not filed. So if you already have a tax professional, go ahead and reach out to them and tell them, follow up with them so you can file, give them the information. If you do not, or you're looking for a new professional, I'll be happy to help you. You can book a call and we will talk and see if we are a good fit. We will talk about it and I'll be happy to help you. You cannot file an extension anymore. It's over. Any day you are late, you're going to be penalized. Now, another deadline is coming after a month from September 15, which is going to be October 16, because October 15 is a Sunday. So it's October 16. This is for your personal return. If you have an LLC, of course, it's with your personal return. So the same thing. If it's a single member, you don't have your spouse with you, because I've noticed during the tax year, a lot of people who have their spouse as another person in the LLC, they were thinking they can file a Schedule C with their return, which is wrong. By default, when you have more than one person in LLC, now you have a partnership. So since you have a partnership, you will have the same deadline for the partnership, which is March 15. Therefore, it is September 15 if you did the extension. Now, if you are a single member LLC, if you have just your personal return, if you have a C Corp, all of these deadline is October 16. So you have to actually do that as soon as possible, because you will also be charged penalty if you did not file on time, because no more extensions, you have to file. You have to file. Another deadline is FBAR. Now, if you've been following me, you know that I actually talk about a lot about FBAR. I haven't been talking about it lately so much, but I have a lot of videos about FBAR if you go to my YouTube channel. FBAR, in short, is foreign banking account. So if you have a foreign bank account that has $10,000 or more at any point during the year, even if it's two bank accounts, but collectively you have $10,000 or more at one point during the tax year, which is now 2022, because we're filing for 2022, then you have an FBAR requirement. Now, FBAR requirement is for you as a person. If you have a personal foreign bank account, it is for not only for you, it's for your entity. So if your company has a foreign bank account, it's also for nonprofits if the nonprofit has a foreign bank account. So all of these is actually due on October 16. So it's a separate from filing your taxes. You really have to do it now. So you don't have to file an extension. So if you did not file it by April 15, that's okay. It's an automatic extension, so you can actually file it by October 16. As soon as you file it, but as long as you file it by October 16, you will be fine. So that's another deadline. What else? November, here is the tax deadline for the nonprofits. November 15. If you are in a calendar year and you did an extension for your nonprofit, then your tax filing, your 990, is actually going to be due on November 15. So we have 3 months, 3 deadlines, or 4 deadlines, actually 5 deadlines, because we also have estimated taxes. If you have to pay estimated taxes, also it's going to be September 15. So yeah, so you want to make sure you do not miss any of those deadlines. If you need help with any of them, feel free to book a call with me and we'll talk about it. The call is free. We talk on Zoom, over Zoom, and just 15 minutes and see if we are a good fit. I'll tell you how I can help you, and then we'll go take it from there. So that is it for the deadlines. That is it, how I can help you. Now, if you are a business, you want to make sure you are doing your bookkeeping. Also, same thing actually for nonprofit, because any tax filing will not be accurate if you do not have bookkeeping. You most likely will have to lose money if you do not have bookkeeping. So you want to make sure you actually doing your bookkeeping. You can do, even if you did not do it like month by month, you can do a cleanup. If you did not even want to do the cleanup for last year and you think there's like only few transactions, there's a solution for that. But the best case scenario is doing the bookkeeping. If you have so much transaction, the only solution is actually, unfortunately, is just to do the bookkeeping month by month. So you want to make sure that is done. We also have the service at Nora's Books. So if you need that, feel free to connect with us. Just book a call and we'll talk about it. Now, we are also approaching the third quarter. Almost fourth quarter, sorry. We're ending the third quarter. We're approaching the fourth quarter, which is actually going to have a lot of things. You need to get ready for year end. You want to be doing your bookkeeping for 2023. If you haven't yet, you need to review your bookkeeping for 2023 if you haven't yet. Why? Because you have no idea how many books I saw that is miserable. It's not, does not have good information. Its balance sheet has information that's not supposed to be there in all level, even when sometimes some people use a professional, but that professional is not, that's what they're not what they are doing. But they still, just because they do accounting, maybe a staff accountant, maybe whatever, like just they have accounting related to them, someone like would use them and they really don't know, and they don't have anyone to get back to and to make sure they're doing a good job. So I've seen a lot of miserable books. In those cases, actually, we have to go back and sometimes redo all the bookkeeping. So you want to make sure your books are good, because also you want to be able to plan. You want to be able to see, okay, what's going on? What can I do? Can I save on taxes? Do I need to make an investment? Because if I wait until January, I'll actually pay that money in taxes rather than just utilize it and invest it in my business. You might want to do tax planning, because now it's a good time to actually see where are you at, what can you do. So you can actually take advantage of strategies that can save you more taxes. So a lot of things you can do now. It is the time of the year to get ready. It is the time of the year to make sure you do not pay more than what you have to in taxes. So make sure you do not actually ignore that. If you need help with any of that, I'll be happy to reach to talk to you. Just book a call with me and I cannot wait to talk to you and see if we are a good fit. I'm happy to help you save in taxes, understand your taxes, understand your bookkeeping and financials, and take it from there. All right. With that, I will leave you for today and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to come here as much as possible. I'm going to try to do every day again. That's what I was doing during tax season and I would love to do that again. So I'm going to try to come every single day to talk to you guys. If you have any question, please let me know. You can actually put it under in the comments, or you can inbox me that question. I'll be happy if that's something I can answer on a video. Like I will actually answer if it's a public information. If it's more private, probably we need to talk. Like you can book a call so we can talk. But if it's something other people will benefit from, I'll be happy to make another live with that information. Let me know. You help me talk about things that are, will benefit you, because this is the whole point of me coming to talking to you. I want to really give you information, educate you, because the tax and accounting world is so complicated. It's so much to learn. Even us, like we are in it, but we don't know everything. There's always something that we're going to learn every day. That's why it's a journey. So you are busy with other stuff with other things. We don't want you to actually be worried. We want to make sure we educate you so you can take an informed decision. You know what is it about, so you don't have to read the tax code and gibberish and don't understand how you to apply it, because you're not expected to. It's not your professional. You are good of what you're doing. So if we need what you're doing, of course, like I'll come and ask you. So same thing here. I'm trying to bring you the information and actually. All right. So I'm gonna put the link here. It is actually Noura's books. I'm just putting the link here. I'm gonna pin it for you on Instagram. And then contacts. There we go. So I put the comments for you. Let me see if I can pin the comment. Yeah, I can. So I pinned the comment. That is the link. And when I save the video for an Instagram, I will also post put the comment put the link in the comments again, so you can go there. So but you can also go to the bio, the link on the bio. You just go to nourasbooks.com, then you go to contact us and you'll be able to book a call from there. All right, so I can't wait to talk to you. I will leave it for you on Instagram for a second, but don't worry if you didn't you couldn't actually click before I go for today. I'm gonna put it again, so don't worry about it. All right. Yes, contact us. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, everyone. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye.